Hi singers, welcome back. Today I thought I would take you through a warm-up involving the vocal fry. So there's some differing opinions about the vocal fry. Some feel strongly that it is unhealthy and not a good thing to be utilizing as a singer. I myself am of the opinion that it is fantastic. So you have to experiment to determine what's good for you, what works for you. Of course, ask your teachers. But what am I talking about? For those of you not familiar with the vocal fry, it is this sound. You can think of it as maybe the beginning of phonation. You haven't quite gotten the plane off the ground yet, but the engine's running. So air is moving, the chords are coming together, there's connection, but we haven't yet established the necessary conditions for full, sustained phonation. So why would you use a vocal fry? Well, I like to use a vocal fry for a couple different reasons. Number one, say my voice is really low or covered in phlegm. I've been singing a lot, or maybe I'm dealing with illness or allergies. You don't want to just jump right in, as you should never do while singing, but you need to test the vocal cords out a little bit and coax them out of hibernation, so to say. This is a great way to do that. So you can just simply fry by yourself without any pitch attached. You can just it shouldn't hurt, it should not be pressurized, you shouldn't be pushing. It should be just a nice, even, steady, light stream of air. Let your vocal folds come together, feel that connection, feel that little bit of movement there on the folds, but that's it, nothing more. If you feel any tension or flex in this area, that's no good. You want to avoid that and realign. Maybe a little less air or just a little bit of movement. Those are the kinds of things that will help to ensure nice, healthy production of this sound. So you can fry as much as you like. It's not going to hurt you. One of the things that you can then do, though, which is one of my favorites, is to fry from the vocal fry into a pitch and make that movement there. So that's what this sounds like. If I do this, it's that simple. It's a very plain exercise. It's not beautiful. It's not going to win any awards, but it is functional. You go from fry to singing. It's a really gentle way to warm up the chords. Again, especially on a day where you're feeling really low, feeling a lot of phlegm, maybe a lot of vocal fatigue. Try a couple of these with me. The idea there is just to keep the steady airstream moving through the vocal folds. You shouldn't have a lift or an interruption from the fry to the note. I did a little bit on that last one, so don't use my example on that last one, but should not be happening. It should be you hear that air accelerate, and again, it's like a plane lifting off the ground or a kite taking off. You feel that equilibrium establish. The vocal folds adduct properly, and the air does its thing. That's it. That's the vocal fry exercise. Again, you can use this in different versions. Sometimes people like to use it on descending pattern. I like a 5-note descending pattern for that. Kind of helps you to line up in that way. Sometimes there are some good benefits from starting higher in the range, of course. The breath has to function a little bit differently, so you'll ensure a better chance of good breath support. Don't forget to check out some other exercises and helpful tips and tricks about the business on survivalforsingers.com or on the YouTube channel Survival for Singers. You can also find me on Instagram. Thanks for watching.